Okay, hello, there we are. Let me make sure that
Hello there.
should be. It is not showing my game. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am here.
What's an annual message? Annual has eyes on convoy 2 times vehicles, approximately southeast, buildings occupied by infantry, acknowledge.
Good copy, we're doing. Having radio issues.
Need some help with radio?
No.
Understood. Yeah, once I get my drone, things will be a lot better. Now I'll be able to do a lot of scouting.
Yep.
Infantry dismounted, proceeding with the battle plan.
Alpha copies. By the way, who's the choice?
ARMA.
Okay, perfect.
What's the sit rep on the recon guys?
No, just ask them.
I forgot to extend my antenna.
Okay, yeah, I didn't talk to them yet. They're pretty close to a marked AA position and have an ATGM, so doesn't look too bad.
There should be a Tigris, from my understanding, in that area.
Yes.
I'll make sure Air knows. Air recon update. They're
They
pretty close
should
to
know.
target objective, and they will be moving to kill soon.
Hey, roger.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I did forget pen and paper. That's not fun. Yeah, there it is. 1 second. Riveting gameplay.
This infantry, we spotted some infantry to our southeast, 100 meters, small contact so far.
Good copy. For my fun.
That is just in front of the. It's like in between them and the objective. If they guessed 100 meters correct. Huh.
Emil, this is Alpha. Please give me a step up. Alpha copies.
Yeah, 130 is about correct, so it's on the water side.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let's maybe go out and take a look with binos.
Understood.
It's too foggy. We can't see anything.
Understood. Do I have the wrong backpack? My backpack
Do
got
you-
yeeted. I had a
You
backpack.
wanna drive back to base? I have to go to back base anyways.
Sure. Yeah, I had a backpack. It just disappeared. Huh. No wonder I was having issues.
Send. 10 but 10 and 69.
User joined your channel.
Oh, wait.
Copy, please get on 69.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I'm not in. Kick me out. I'm in. What the fuck happened to my backpack though? Like genuinely.
They said the AA is down.
Okay. Like I had a backpack before I went out of the vehicle. And then it just got yeeted.
Don't worry.
Should let air know. I didn't save my loadout either.
Okay, get up the AC-120. Hello?
Yeah, I cannot. Oh, you want me in the AC-130?
No, get up the AC-130.
User
Yeah,
disconnected.
I will
No.
do so as soon as I have a
The-
backpack. I cannot because, again, no
the
radio.
VK has a backpack. The VK has a radio.
I cannot use it.
Only from the crew seats? Okay. Then
Exactly.
maybe you won't.
That's what I was trying to do.
JTAC without a radio.
No, I literally
But
had
what's
one.
next?
I talked to them on the 50 before I left the vehicle, and then it just got yeeted.
Yeah, sure.
I have proof. I'm streaming. Yeah, we fucking shite. Ow. I got hurt.
Your feelings, maybe.
No, I literally am just like full yellow. What the hell is going on with ARMA today? I think this vehicle's bugged for me.
No, we drove against something,
Oh.
but I wasn't hurt.
User joined your channel.
Talk to High Command, he's to our left-hand side.
Okay, let me get out. High Command, where are you?
Here.
Okay, yeah, I got armored. Could I get a quick CCL?
Oh, okay. Sure. Hold on a second. Clear steel. 10 meters. Done.
Thank you. Why did my backpack get whip antenna? There we go.
50 radio check.
Good check.
Good check.
Roger, we're struggling to get hold of the JTAC. Is there any update on the
He
enemy
does
ahead
not
of us?
have a radio at the moment. Wait one.
Bardo, please take the improved laser designator TI out of this box.
Oh, there was
So we
one
can
of
see
those.
through the fog.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you.
Andrew, can you relay a recon message I could not receive?
Was that message to air on short range? Air reads you.
What's your radio check?
Radio check.
Very sorry about that. My radio backpack got yeeted after leaving a vehicle. It just disappeared.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you fully healed?
Yes,
Roger
I'm
said,
good.
you want me to relay that message to him?
Let me open UAV terminal and see where they have the
Roger,
AR
second to last.
1.5s. They're not up yet.
All time Raven. Question.
Roger, say return to base.
Send for.
What's the status on the AA?
AA is down. You are currently able to move up. I'm waiting for my AR 1.5 darters to be able to give you accurate laser designating. Over.
Roger, sorry, back. Air defense is destroyed. Granted, return to base with no current tasking.
Relay tasking to clear the marked hill, priority target for recon, clear for armor.
What hill you want me to clear?
At Anvil, SPF 6, how did you receive air?
I will send that right now.
Tell
Air,
air
JTAC.
to stop. Tell air to relay the message that recon has a new tasking to clear SPF 6.
Okay. Air, you have new tasking. Relay message for recon to clear SPF 6. Over.
Roger that, clearing SPF 6.
Copy, out. They're relaying it. Okay. Let's see if I get my 1.5 yet. No, I will ask High Command.
Bravo Charlie, this is Alpha Sigma, please.
Alright, this is infantry. We just secured the bridge. We're no longer taking contact. We're trying to investigate and getting the vehicle back so we can remount and move.
High command, this is Old Timer requesting AR 1.5 Darter. Now the anti-air has been disabled. Over.
Copy that. Darters are being deployed.
Understood.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, this is infantry message.
ARs are already deployed.
So the convoy situation, the only
User
recoverable
joined your
vehicle
channel.
are what seems to be an ammo vehicle and one fuel truck.
Good copy.
Nice one. 2.2.
We're gonna
so
now
wrong track.
remount and mark those on the bridge so you can pick them up later on. Or whoever has to do it.
Alpha sounded.
Positive infantry contact by gas station. Cannot confirm how many.
Air, Old Timer, what will your call sign be? Over.
Nuku's call sign will be spooky.
Understood. Spooky, Old Timer, currently drone up in the air, tasking within 2 minutes. Over.
Be advised that enemy forces may surrender if the
Acknowledges,
overpower.
we will be up, rolling shortly from the runway.
Understood. Advise when set up, your first OP will be OP Gold. Keep an altitude of at least 2,000 meters. We don't expect any AA higher than HMGs in the area. Over.
Happy hunting days.
Hoorah. Okay, let's go for it. Apex, we have both drones, so don't be afraid to use one.
Infantry anvil message.
Infantry, stand.
Positive ID on surrendering enemy combatants at gas station. Hold fire.
Copy that. We're gonna try to send
User
some people to
disconnected from your
investigate.
channel.
Thank you for the warning.
Bravo Charlie, what's the hold up? Move faster.
Infantry mounting up.
You can have a fire team checking the surroundings.
I'm literally
at the
assigning them that right
Thank
now,
you.
if you give me a second.
Perfect. Okay, Valo,
Yeah?
we need to transport 2 vehicles to the town of Doria, which is the next objective.
Okay.
So you have to bring the fuel truck, the ammo vehicle they are both for armor to rearm. We just need to bring them closer to the main AO. We can bring this in per terminal.
Town name was Charkia?
The town is Doria, near the Kilo 1 Blue 4 marker. North of phase line 4.
North of phase line 4. That's quite far.
Yeah, we just have to drive them there.
Okay, do we just do it in little stints, or do we try to do it right away in one go?
Probably like as far ARMA can cover us. I'm gonna talk to them.
Anvil, this is Alpha. You reported enemy contacts at Shakir. Okay, we don't have to care about that. Is the way clear for us to bring the rearm vehicles to the town of Doria, near Kilo 1?
They're currently SBF 2. I would like them to at least be pushed up to SBF 3.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, dismount, get in the fuel truck, drive it to Kilo 1 at Doria.
No eyes on Charkia currently. Any enemies?
Arlo, did you copy last?
Oh, you want me to get out now? Okay.
Arlo, this
High
Apex
command,
video.
command. You
Yeah,
found POWs
where's the
to
fuel
be
truck,
in
you
your
said?
area, and we send
Directly besides the vehicle you're in.
Yep. Getting in now. Sorry for the delay.
Infantry moving up to the next dismount point.
Alpha copies, perfect.
Just follow the striker at a safe distance. If there's any firefight, please immediately drive to cover.
Understood. I think the striker is still behind me, isn't he?
No, he's in front.
Oh.
You can see it on the setup.
Spooky, old timer, be advised, currently dealing with other tasking. No tasking for you. Feel free to cover the current convoy of fuel trucks moving forwards. Advise if you see anything.
Roger, Wilco, we're currently climbed to the, out to the north. We'll check in when on station.
Understood, old timer out.
High command to command. Enemy forces are suspected to initiate the assault on the town of Dorida any moment now.
Spooky,
Okay,
old
that's a
timer,
bit early,
tasking.
we are trying to hurry up.
Send.
Enemy
Alpha
forces are starting
Bravo
to
Charlie, this is Alpha
assemble
Credit,
to
please,
attack Dorida. I
drive
want
as
you
fast
to
as you
cover
can to
Dorida
the
and
marked
advise if
points,
you see anything.
the Overwatch points.
If
south
there are
of
in the
Dorida,
kill boxes,
yeah.
feel free to engage. If not in the kill boxes, advise where friendlies are and let me know.
Roger, speaking, moving to
Infantry
Dorita.
copies. Rushing
Happy
now.
hunting. All time out. Getting air to move close to Dorita and get eyes on for us while we're driving.
Yeah, perfect. One channel.
Go.
Is this already Dorita? No, let's check here. I want to say, man, this figure is slow, but when you think about it, 80 kilometers an hour isn't even that slow. It just feels hella sluggish. I guess we're going a bit off-road, huh? Watch out for the fences. Switching routes. Ah, that's how it goes.
Infantry reaching dismount, splitting into teams.
Alpha copies, perfect. Make sure to set up the ATGM.
Oh, I know why it's on the wrong channel. Because I'm currently probably using the vehicle radio instead of my own.
All time, this is Spooky. We are in the wrong channel. All time, this is Spooky. We are in the hold over Dorita and ready for
Yeah,
tasking
this
to
is
NSL.
Recon. We have a signature
Understood.
appropriate.
All time currently moving. Get you tasking soon. Over.
Send for Alpha. But send
Alto,
on
ISR report
69.
4 times IFV is moving in from your south, approximately 60 seconds from Crescent Ridge to the town.
Understood. Stand by. Mission to engage enemy IFV is currently moving in. Over.
Yeah, granted.
You are weapons hot. Weapons hot. Cleared hot would be correct.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Kilo 1.
All time speaking is pushing out to the north side of the town in our hold. We'll be able to
Tasking
engage.
for air is to
we've
let
got one
the
of 5 40
squads
mil and 20 mil
deploy
guns.
their like setup on the hills without being killed yet, and then maybe let the squads have some action with the mechanized attack. Okay.
Say again. Double.
So the air should currently cover ground to set up, and then let ground engage some of the convoy with their weapons, so they also have some fun here.
Understood. Air, all timer, your task is to cover the
Please
squad.
mark where you parked the supply vehicle. I never mind, I see it.
Air copies covering the squad. We've got dismounts on those infantry targets now.
Break. This is Recon. You have incoming 2 attack helos going your way from the tip of the island. 2 attack helos coming your way.
Okay, open UAV terminal. Let's send my guys forward. I know this is not the most good thing.
JTAC, did you heard that on attack at least?
Heard it on it. AC 130. This sorry. Spooky, old timer message over.
Super Spook.
We have 2 times attack helos currently coming in. Unknown position, stand by. You are cleared hot on enemy helos. Priority target, over.
Roger, we will do our best on that one. It's gonna be interesting.
I understand. It's gonna be a bit hard to lead, but do us proud.
Roger.
Apex, SITREP, are the infantry properly set up?
Wait one.
Bravo Charlie, this is Alpha. Are you properly set up?
This is infantry for both teams. Yes, we are set up. We got the ATs set up. We got parachutes right on top of us.
Break. Anvil to ground. You have paratroopers coming your way.
Alpha copies.
Spooky, old timer. Infantry set up and ready to receive enemies. Feel free to let a couple
Hold
slip
easy
past.
on lasers,
Just
please,
focus
unless
on
you're
the
using
heavier
it.
stuff and let them have some fun too.
Roger, happy that you got paradroppers coming in, and we are currently in the south side of our hold. We'll move our hold now.
Understood. Bravo, Charlie. Currently, paratroopers are coming in.
That helo is coming back for our second ground, by the way.
Infantry copies.
Stop them.
Old timer Spooky, that helo's coming back in for an attack run from your north. We don't have eyes on it gun-wise, but we can see it.
Understood last, they seem to be landing as they're damaged.
That could be dangerous for them.
One times helo has been destroyed, other helo no eyes on. Happy hunting.
There, Spooky reports both helos destroyed.
Good job, both helos down. Okay.
Bano, I'm in Charlie's position and
You cut out? You good?
High command, this is Alpha.
Is High Command. Go ahead, Alpha.
There seems to be one too few AR 1.5s.
There were
Copy
two.
that. Deploy more.
Alpha, Scratch last, there is another one armored in defense. High command is Alpha, you can remove the two you placed, one call by Anvil.
Copy that.
Killbox Redwood, roger, scene. Oldtimer Spooky. I've got a roadblock on the MSR you're pushing down. It starts in line with the town of Jakia. It's manned by HMGs and a vehicle.
ISOM, be advised, 50 meters northeast on the rock seems to be also having a sniper team. Stand by, I'm getting permission for you.
I have visual on a sniper team.
Apex.
JTAC? Yeah.
We have a roadblock plus a sniper team coming up on the hill, currently not engaging us. You want us to deal with that, so you...
Mark it on the map. How close is it?
It is at the other edge of the kill box. It's a bit further, just in front of Chalkia.
Yeah, engage it.
Copy that.
High command, this is Alpha.
Spooky, old-timer, cleared hot, over, cleared hot.
Are we expecting any more
Spooky
QRS
cleared hot on
coming our
sniper
way?
team, moving to position now. I'll let you guys deal with the
Negative.
roadblock if you
If
wish.
the enemy has stopped moving
Feel
towards your
free
location,
to soften
use the
up the
momentum to
roadblocks for
advance.
us.
Good copy, thank you.
Roger, you've also got a mortar
Bravo
team
Charlie,
to
this
the
Alpha,
north of the
please mount
sniper
up
by
and
about
go to
another
next
200
point.
meters. He's
Copy
currently
that. Give us 2
screened from your
minutes to
position,
load
but
the
you've got one
EPS
times
back in
mortar
the vehicle.
manned.
Understood, priority target, 1 times mortar. Take it out now, then focus on the sniper team after. BDA sniper team, negative effect. Scratch last, it got hit.
You look so fucking cool right now.
Apex, BDA, the hot rock has been softened up, sniper team is demolished, as well as 1 times mortar has been dealt with.
Copy. The priority tasking now is supporting the infantry to safely get into the town Panagia. And then your task is to spot what main points there are in Panagia the infantry should move to. Sorry, wrong town.
I was
Of
about
course
to...
meant Chalkea. Please spot what there is, what is a point of interest for infantry move to, and then mark it on the map.
Understood, stand by. Spooky,
Also, please take out the roadblock.
Spooky old-timer. Killbox Redwood will be deactivated. Your next tasking will be to cover their approach into Chalkia while I am doing some scouting. Friendlies will be moving up to Chalkia soon.
Oldtimer, roger. Spooky's got a second sniper team to the south, northeast of the town. We've also got a infantry team held up in a building out on the outskirts of the town to the north.
Mark infantry team for our infantry and kill the sniper team, over.
Kill sniper, mark infantry, roger.
This infantry all mounted up, moving to the next dismount point.
Alpha copies, perfect.
Break. We have a... Sorry, never mind. I think it's our gunship.
User joined your channel. Left your channel.
Apex, eyes on one team outside
command
the
to all
town, no
units.
other
Our
eyes
forces in the
currently
north
will
and
flying
east
over.
of the area are detecting the CSAT are
Okay,
moving
please
forces.
take out the warlock
Hold on,
and then
Meaning
find
Spooky,
if there's
if
anything
it's
secured
marked,
for infantry
your
to
checkpoint
target,
is
and
still
then,
manned as well, just so you're
support infantry to get into town of Shakir safely.
Understood. Roadblock has been softened up, not fully dealt with, as there doesn't seem to be a lot of enemies. I wanted to give you some fun.
Yeah, sure.
Bitwise, I currently have eyes on an enemy plane, it seems.
Break.
User
We
joined
have
your
an
channel.
enemy
C-130.
enemy C-130 transport. We're engaging it.
Are we
Enemy
free to
C-130 transport.
Say again, last over?
Enemy transport going down.
We have visual on a C-130 coming our way from Bay 160.
If it's an enemy
That's
plane
going
currently coming towards us, you're free to engage. Stand by the roadblock there, the weasel seems to be still up.
But do you want that changed?
Yes, please kill the weasel. Never mind.
Rounds up.
Sorry, boys. I think I was looking at me slightly, so I had to kind of punch it.
Hey, that's all good.
I generally prefer that. I thought they were softened up enough, but the weasel somehow stayed alive after that barrage of 30 mil.
Yeah, Bitwise, there's still some infantry moving, but nothing too worried. Just next to the rope.
Understood. Yeah, eyes on. Let the infantry deal with that. Currently do not see additional targets inside the town. I'm absolutely tunnel visioning in the town, but I can't
we are
see shit.
dismounted. Blue team is holding otherwise. Green team
Acknowledged. What do you want us to move you over to next?
assault in the town. So, not shot
Support,
so far.
I will enable the
copy.
next
The
kill boxes
JTAC
so
is
the
going to
infantry can
find the
clear
target for you in the
safely,
town,
and then we
but,
will be moving again.
We don't see anything yet, maybe in the houses.
Solid copy.
JTAC, get in the vehicle, Barlow.
I'm in. I see no infantry at all in the town, so they're probably hidden inside the buildings, besides those outside.
It's Spooky 1-4 Anvil. We've got an enemy entrenched MBT. I've just marked it on the map. It's like some sort of leopard or something.
Understood. For free to engage a leopard. It's past Chalkia, correct?
Yeah, Roger. It's just on the way to Panagoria.
Understood. Clear hot. Be advised, killbox Birch, Pine, and Decidius has all been activated. Over.
Thank you, Roger.
Bravo, this is JTAC. Be advised, if you move outside of Chalkia, let me know immediately. The killbox is currently active, so if you want to move out, just let me know.
Solid copy, we will let you know. For now, we're just trying to slowly clear into the city.
That's some kind of trench, yes. Have eyes on far. Let's see.
Yo, Barlow, get out so you see what we did here.
Come away. Fireworks! Oh. Come on, can I get... There it is. Sorry, I'm extremely tired and slow.
Alpha, this is Recon. Situation report. We have destroyed the MLRS system that was active close to our position, and have confirmed that the position at 1930 is not active anymore. Out.
Good copy.
I think it's close to the MBT team. Oh yeah, I'm looking very far.
No, don't engage the airfield yet, otherwise CSAT is getting angry at us pretty early. Please take out the marked recon objective, the little AAF base, but be extremely careful with that.
Which one?
Might be quite tricky to clear.
I mean the one that's at team...
Nope. I was talking to Recon.
Ah.
Can you check if there's there's some contact at the
Big push coming in from Narki, at least 8 times infantry. You want infantry to deal with it so they have fun, or you want me to just kill it?
Talk on radio. Depends on how heavy it is. If infantry has anything to do in the town, right one.
Bravo Charlie, do you have any contact
Max
in the
2
town
times
yet?
squads.
Yeah, we have some small contacts to the south side of the city, trying to gauge them as we go while Green Team is advancing.
Yeah, feel free to take it out. They're already busy. Barlow.
Spooky, all-time message
is only
over.
engaging, so and hold the counterattack.
Send Pfeiffer.
Is any chance
Spooky,
that we
all-time
can get
tasking
a
over.
We got a hex attack hero in the air.
Southwest, Killbox Desiderias, 2 times squad, over.
Attack hero in the air in the very...
Just Spooky's tracking our squad. We're just waiting to get into position to get weapons targets.
Understood, cleared hot.
Spooky cleared hot, roger.
You should be able to resupply enough from your vehicle if you loaded it up correctly.
Break. There's 2 times attack kilos coming from south.
For copies.
The point is, it did it.
Well then, loot.
Copy that.
Barlow, this Apex, tell me if there's anything at the roadblock. Is there anything left at the roadblock for me to take out?
The roadblock in here doesn't seem to be anything lighting up on my thermals at all.
Enemy
There's a helo behind you.
Towards the southwest.
Enemy drone. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm not sure if drone. No drone. Watch this air.
Yeah, in the town of Chalkia, still nothing is lighting up, so they're staying inside. The enemy push has mostly been dealt with, just stragglers remaining from Atamarki.
Okay, if you see any stragglers, mark them on the map, yellow X, so infantry can focus on it. Please live check me in the next 2 minutes. I'm currently checking the roadblock.
Understood.
Also do a small 360, there are paratroopers, so check where they're landing.
Ison seem to be landing northwest. Bravo, Charlie. We have paratroopers landing northwest of town, over. You guys want to engage that, or you want some support on that, over?
Copy. Support will be appreciated as we only have 1 machine gunner with 2 ammo, 2 magazines left. So, yep, we
understood. Spooky, old-timer, priority tasking, over.
Send.
Northwest of town, danger close. We have 8 times paratrooper just landed. They're on the side road.
There was an ATGM there.
Entering the battlefield and engaging our forces in northeast. Be advised
Got a lot
for
more than 8, you've got
engaging you,
potentially
and
a
remember
squad
that they are more trained than
Understood.
AF.
Feel free to engage
Enemy
like
attack
armor danger
helicopter.
close.
Sorry, enemy helicopter above us. Any kind of helicopter.
Split engaged.
Yeah, eyes on.
Roger, we're getting in position now.
Currently engaging the paratroopers as well. Yeah, we also have the one MBT and a big squad further up, it seems like. On the trench marker close to Panagia. Other than that, I still have nothing on my scopes. All the helos.
Going hot. Got a trench line up there as well, going hot on HG.
Okay. I found an ATGM which you overlooked. It was manned. I'm gonna carry it to our vehicle.
Wonderful. It's not lighting up at all for me. Well, it's not manned, is it?
It was manned.
The fuck?
At the roadblock.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. You have no clue how many fucking 30 mils it took.
Enemy contact in my position in firefight. Do a live check.
Eyes on, I see him. Tuck it down. There's a small trench to that same direction that is still manned with 2 guys that were like prone earlier.
Apex up.
Alpha, this infantry message.
Send.
The guys in the city are confirming only some small contacts sporadically in the town. Do we need to clear everything, or...?
Talk to High Command about that.
High Command?
Go ahead.
Do we need to clear the entirety of the town Salkeia? Because the infantry there is saying that there's only sporadic contacts every like 3 or 4 buildings.
Negative. Go to secure the church, the main church, the big one, and that should be all. Enemy forces may surrender or try to recover that position.
Solid copy, thank you very much.
Spooky old timer priority target over.
Sound for Spooky.
Seems to be 1 time trucks. Actually, never mind, scratch that. Keep hunting.
Barlow, why are you not picking up the phone?
We're
It was
about
ringing.
5 minutes away from going
There was nothing on me, what?
somehow.
I'm kidding, it was the drone detector. It was just detecting aircrafts and not drone.
Yeah, I figured. Currently there's some stragglers on those trenches. They are basically dealt with. There might be 1 or 2 dudes going to our side, that's it. So nothing we can't handle.
Okay.
Besides that, it's just the enemy air that's dealing with. Spooky old timer, current tasking, we have enemy air coming up that we're dealing with.
Roger, we see the helicopter buzzing you. We're trying to do what we can about it.
Okay, that is friendlies, but... Bravo Charlie, you have 2 times coming in from your east down the roads, the long roads.
Copy that.
Why do I not see the time? That's annoying.
Anvil, this is Alpha Sitrep. Good copy.
Polaris Dagger. What the fuck is that?
Dagger is an infantry vehicle, like an LSV from us. That's ours.
Oh yeah, I was trying to like grab the infantry. Ah, it's finally team leader. It's sometimes really like.
Good copy. Supposedly armored vehicles coming from the south.
Unless the thermals are lying, I have nothing lining up on the direct south.
Okay. Bravo Charlie, this is Alpha. JTAC cannot see anything to the south of the drone.
Copy that. We're going to try to regroup and push the church together, which is the last spot where we're taking a little bit more contact than usual.
Alpha copies.
Oh, I see him. They seem to be all the way at Veres currently. They are very far away. They are close to Panagia now.
Okay.
I'll get air on that. Spooky, old timer, message over.
Sounds spooky.
Main road next to Panagia, 1x armored vehicle moving in. Stand by, laser code 1113, tracking over.
Visual on vehicle.
Cleared hot.
Yes, the
Roger,
KHGC
we're
Passat
overflying
tower
now.
was.
We'll have to wait for us to come around and they hold.
There's a big ass trench.
Be advised, now where the armored vehicle is now, to the east of it is a trench line with a lot of
There's
infantry.
an enemy helicopter near us.
Known, over.
Roger.
Okay, that trench line that used to have 5x infantry now has a lot more. I think the Zeus only now spawned them. Which is fair.
Be advised, there's 2 IFVs, just quite spread out, going in the same direction.
Understood, cleared hot for both.
Roger, we'll do this project task and then we'll get in and land, rearm the guns.
This has been my chillest JTAC experience so far. I'm not sure if that's good.
I'm deleting the prior markers we don't need anymore.
Sounds good. The roadblock, I'm deleting that. I cannot from this screen. Moving some of these old kill boxes.
All call signs, this is Alpha. There seem to be 4 laser designation marks. Please comment down slightly. Thank you.
I think it's air, which is stupid.
Yeah. There were 4 markers and that's a bit much.
No, I 100% agree. I was tracking with my lace and I had that on 40, but yeah. Okay, they're gonna push through.
Okay, so they're currently taking the last point in the town. After that we can move to the next objective.
Bravo Charlie, air has been having horrible accuracy on enemy vehicles, currently moving in about 300 meters to your south. Over, it's on the main road. They waste so much ammunition on that.
Is the tank down towards the south?
Let me double check that.
There's a marked tank.
I lost ice on it. I know where it is, but I lost ice.
North of Panagia.
I know where it is, give or take.
Red marker.
I know where it generally is, but I just for the life of me can't see it.
Yeah.
I was tracking it
before. After this objective, we need a clear road until the next DP.
There's a trench.
I'm tracking both those vehicles now destroyed. We are off station, rearm.
Fuck, they're rearming. Understood. Are you fully out, or do you still have some remaining?
200 meters to the northwest of our position.
Say again, Bravo Charlie.
fully mobile is
We're getting heavy
114,
contact in the
105
northwest, probably like one squad of infantry, 200 meters out.
Understood.
Copy.
Make sure that tank is down. Then give whatever you have left on that trench before you rearm over.
On their report with the enemy infantry.
Roger.
Anvil, this is Alpha. Okay, please communicate to them where they are. Thank you. Send. Good copy, wait one.
That trench is still full. I told them to use the remaining ammo they have to quickly do that because they need to rearm.
Recon, this is Alpha. Can you confirm any armored targets to your north that block our way towards the next dismount point near Panagia?
This is high command to all units. Enemy forces seem to be in a hurry and they're trying to prep the defensive line at the turn of Panagia. It seems that they're not trying to retake the city. So when you can...
Recon, this Alpha priority message. Please ensure that our assault on the town of Panagia is clear.
It is not there, the trench is still full.
That you can move towards Panagia whenever you want. There's no enemy forces coming to Chalkeya.
Copy that, appreciate it. We're trying to get ourselves patched up and our ammo back up. Give us 1 minute and we're going to mount up and move to the next objective.
I want you to ensure that we are not halted on our assault on Panagia, so make sure that the north of Panagia is clear if there are some vehicles engaging with the ATGMs.
Yeah, the trenches are full, they're giving the last ammo now, and then they are...
AC-130 is currently reloading. Rearming.
Okay,
Spooky old-timer, feel free to R2B and reload now. You've softened them up plenty. We will be able to deal from it from there. Thank you. Happy hunting.
Bravo Charlie, sit rep to Alpha.
It's Bravo Charlie. We are doing a 360 as we try to bandage up the last few wounds and try to search for ammo. Then we're gonna remount and move to the next objective in 1 minute.
Oh, I see a lot south of the town.
Town of Panagia, or?
Yeah, it's pretty far south. I see like a trans line of vehicles that spawned in. B2T Stalker. I see at least 3 times.
That's dangerous.
Yep. Oh, it's not on red, even though I set it on red. 1 second.
Rika, skutchast.
And what are you?
Anvil, this is Alpha Party message. South of Panagia, there's an enemy B2T Stalker with top-down missiles, but still out of range. I'm just telling you, just check them out.
Yeah, I cannot for the life of me get a mark on this one. And if you see...
Anvil, prepare to move to SBF 6. Or actually already do so, but don't peek yet. Move to SBF 6, it was cleared by Recon.
Wrong channel. Raven spawn army aircraft.
Message not received besides from Charlie.
Yeah, be advised, we are about to leave the town of Salkeya. I knew that JTAC told me to warn him when we left the city, but he's not answering me, so I'll just tell it to you.
Understood, I did indeed answer on the wrong channel. Yes, kill boxes are deactivated now.
Solid copy.
Watch out! Break, MBT currently going down on the main roads, currently 500 meters past Panagia, moving towards your position.
Bravo Charlie, don't mount up yet, go and cover this enemy tank coming.
It's another APC vehicle behind it too.
Solid.
I can't for the life of me
Repeat
get
the
an...
bearings, please.
So myself.
It's north
Copy.
of Panagea currently. It's about 200 meters north. Moving in rapidly down the main roads. 2 times vehicle.
Recon, this is Alpha. Did you heard about the enemy tanks coming towards our position? Good copy. Is the engagement over? Oh, good copy. As soon as this dealt with, please cover our assault north of the town Panagea.
Seems to be a 3rd vehicle and a lot of infantry north. Okay, I see at least 2 times squads north of Panagea, still 500 meters out. They're not a concern now, but it will be a concern when we hit Panagea.
Yeah, what's the situation on the tank?
Currently, air is not up yet.
Yeah, then use the fucking other effectors! Like, what the heck are you doing? Just use the fucking tank! Barlo, we have a freaking MBT. Where is the enemy MBT? Tell that to ARMA. Tell them to engage it.
What net is armor on then?
Well, if you see some kind of tank, and that has to be taken out.
I have been
finally
calling that on
advance.
50.
Okay, did you get a
Yes.
Did you confirm that it's down? Is it currently
It's not down.
now?
It's not down. They're
Okay,
engaging
then talk to
it.
them again. Okay.
Yes, which I was about to fucking do.
On the enemy tank.
Anvil. Okay. Anvil, JTAC. Tank is still up. You missed. You fired a bit.
Wrong channel.
What, down 40?
69.
I'm not. I cannot have 3 long range channels.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're currently standing on 69, so you can reach them on 50.
I will lose my
Okay.
100 if I do 69.
No, you don't need to. I'm just talking to them currently on 69. You can talk to them on 50.
Okay. MBT's down.
Anvil, good copy. Recon, this
Infantry,
Recon,
is the tank dealt with? Can we remount?
Only one, wait one.
Recon, this
Copy
is
that.
Alpha. Can you take out the T-100?
Front tanks been destroyed. Back vehicles. Mobility killed. Still active.
Nah, just self-defense, Anvil, are you able to cover our assault as soon as the T-100 pops out? Okay, then move towards SBF 6 and we assault now. Actually, we have to wait a moment for you to get on the hill, so please go on the
Alpha
hill.
uses infantry. We are remounted and ready to move up.
Robert, Charlie, a good copy from Alpha. Anvil was held up by the enemy T-14 and is currently moving to SBF 6 to cover our assault on the next point. So hold for just a moment, maybe like patch yourself up, find some weapons to load in the vehicle until Anvil reach the SBF.
Solid copy.
I'm having the finger. It keeps spinning. Give me a second.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So Recon is currently busy self-defending. They got engaged by squad. Anvil is moving to the SBF and doesn't have line of sight. So as soon as your AC-120s pick up, they can engage the tank. Otherwise, it's gonna get engaged by Anvil or Recon as soon as
Yeah,
they
the
are
tank is
available.
down. The let me see. I should be able to figure out what it's a T-100 Black Eagle. It did
Yeah.
look like a tank. Yeah. Do we have any missile systems like top-down attack?
Potentially, yeah.
Anvil, this is Alpha. You have NLOS available? No, neither 7. Good copy.
That's a negative.
It's negative, yeah.
Copy. Yeah, it's mobility killed, but it seems still active. I thought it saw a turret move, but I'm not fully sure.
Okay, my mobility kill is fine.
It's not moving, it's just next to the roads on the line of Pangaea.
Bravo Charlie, please move to the green hold point towards the south.
Charlie and Bravo copy, moving up.
I'm keeping it on the map just in case it's not fully dead. Be a stalker. That one. Okay, the other one's also being tooth stalker.
Anvil, this Alpha, please drive on the western side of the bridge. You're currently a bit open.
Holy fucking shit, man, there's a lot of them.
Try to reach the holdout point.
Alpha copies, Envis in position in a moment.
I have lost one of those squads of infantry that were moving into the town. I've lost eyes on those. So they might have actually been able to move under cover of the trees into the town.
Yep.
Yeah, I have eyes on infantry inside the town. Yeah, that town's very occupied.
Anvil, are you in position? Say again. Okay.
Spooky, old-timer, ETA back on station, over.
Bravo Charlie, we can move in a moment.
ETA,
Envil just got engagement FPV, but is getting in position in just a moment.
Understood.
Solid copy.
Alpha copies.
Bravo Charlie, move out.
Old timer, Spooky. Where would you like
Bravo
us to set
Charlie,
up
this
next?
Alpha, move out.
Solid copy, moving out.
Current target is Pangaea, currently.
Yeah, Alpha copies, Bravo Charlie.
2 times vehicles moving in.
Yeah,
Standby.
Roger was set for hold over there.
Light vehicles 2 times. Let me see how close friendlies are to the town Pangaea.
They're currently still moving and they're quite a far away
Okay.
off.
Spooky old time, there's 2 times Jeep, middle of Pangaea inside the town, first priority target. Once you have that done, hail me over.
Spooky, Roger, will go.
Alpha copies.
There are 2 LSVs with ATGMs. Can you take those out?
Literally just what I asked them to do.
Wonderful.
They just got back on that like this second.
Anvil, this is Alpha. Air is trying to destroy the Metis vehicles.
The trench is still full of them.
Say again on the T100. Okay, can you check out the map
Spooky
trench
old-timer.
to your east?
Laser code 1113
Engage
northwest
the
of town.
trench.
1 times vehicle, light vehicle with some kind of launcher.
You're
on
getting
top.
engaged. Priority target next to us, enemy infantry with a grenade launcher on our position. How
Correct
copy?
target split hot. Yeah, I
Spooky Rogers.
that's the
now.
fucking
Priority
trench I told
light
them 7
threatening
times
target.
about.
On us, enemy GL to our northeast.
Confirm this is the target inside the town.
Yeah, that's the fucking trench that I told you 7 times about.
Well, then you have to
All time
specifically
Spooky confirmed targets
tell
inside the town. I am
Apex
blazing it
and
now.
not like talk like you're talking to Air on 40.
I even
Please
said it on
let the
50,
trench be
and it
taken
got
out
confirmed.
on our
Spooky, I don't think
position.
you heard us. You
Let the
worst.
trench on our
I will
position
engage
be
target.
taken out. And if you need to tell me while driving something specific that doesn't sound like you're taking, just simply say Apex. Thank you.
Understood. Spooky old timer, watch out, friendly's currently moving in northwest side of town.
Spooky is visual.
I have one more tasking for you. Northeast of town, there's a 6x infantry building. It's a small connex. Yeah, that's the target. Stay hot.
Roger, wait for weapon solution.
Understood. Danger close. Use small arms or 30 mils.
Roger.
I marked the red question mark.
Vehicle moving in. What is that? Can't see with the fucking.
To our north, I marked the red question mark where there is either the trench you talked about or an enemy squad that was engaging us from very close distance.
I don't see a red question mark.
There was an enemy FPV. I'm not sure why Anvil didn't see that.
I'm pretty hurt.
Maybe coming from a different direction.
Let's go in the house. I'm gonna call in the vehicle to us.
Understood. I hope I can survive.
I heard a voice. Potentially enemy squad on our position. Check with the drone.
Okay, stand by. Tourniqueting first.
Check with the drone and guide me to it. I heard the voice towards our north.
They don't even see us.
To your south, there might be an enemy squad. I heard voices, like close south between us and you.
All timer, Spooky message.
Send for.
We're currently unavailable to help because leeches fell out of the plane and we almost crashed because of all fatality.
There's an enemy right next to the fucking tank. Like, he's literally on the fence to the right.
We'll be back in 5.
I shot one of them. Is there any more?
One is far down. If you go down the hill, it's to your east.
And herring.
Yeah, there's one to your north. He's still up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, no, he's still up. The enemy. Shoot him again.
Got
Okay,
one of them
there's
with
one
the herring
east of the
flags.
house.
Distance.
Stand by, about 200.
Give me a distance.
100.
100 east of the house.
Yeah, he's currently southeast. He's like nearly directly where the tank is facing.
Okay, thank you.
I gave him a map marker. Also be advised, air is just fell
Where
out
is
of his
he
plane.
currently in position to
South
get
of you,
information
south
from
of
me?
you, 50 meters.
So 50 meters, okay.
I think he just died. He's not lighting up anymore, but he is moving. nearly west of you, you're like nearly on top of him. You stop moving. Okay, there's one more on the other side of the road on the house, lost eyes. No, he's right on the marker still.
Those are spec ops, pretty dangerous guys, they have suppressors.
Understood. There is one more enemy. There he is, like, if you cross the road, he's marked on the map as 1x.
No ice.
Oh,
Ice.
marked it in black, marked in yellow now.
Yeah.
Wrong. Ultima, Spooky, we got multiple tanks engaging your position. What do you want us to do?
Feel free to engage. Sorry, I've been dealing with us being blown up and trying to guide us. There's also multiple BM-22 Stalkers, as well as a big group of infantry heading down the way. You're cleared hot for everything.
Can you update the position?
I had cleared hot.
Position
Roger.
still accurate.
Keep your juicy targets.
No ice. There's a HMG laying on the ground. Don't see infantry.
Understood. Yeah, big heat signature. I guess it was the HMG. The rest are all.
You see any more infantry on our position?
The rest are at least 200 meters away.
Which direction?
East.
East. 200 meters, okay.
They were down the ditch, lost eyes.
Okay, if you see them, mark on them on the map, I'm gonna hunt them down. Our ATGM survived, I'm gonna bring it to our house and then have the bandage first.
Copy that. Currently trying to get air on those BM-22s.
Be advised, there's a
Yeah, sure.
helicopter inbound just to the west of you guys.
Understood, helicopter just got down. Actually, scratch that. Another one is to the east of Panagia at the moment.
That's the one that just went down.
Yeah, one went down, one is still up. There's multiple BM-2T Stalkers on a defensive line further up. Some of them are marked, some of them are not. Feel free to engage those BM-2T Stalkers.
All time, this is Spooky. Reference AX position to his approximate northeast. There is a 4x infantry squad 50 meters from him, looking to take him out.
50 meters northeast, currently moving out. Air has eyes on it, you want them to take him out? Apex.
Yep.
Take him out, take him.
Cleared hot. Light target, danger close.
We are negative engagement, we are out of arcs.
Understood. Focus on the BM-T2s, I'll try to work on it. Apex, they're moving up to our direct east. Currently the closest is about 60 meters next to the pole.
Alpha, this infantry, message.
And the 3 more about 30
We have
meters
cleared
east
most
of that.
of the green area around the area of Panaza. We're moving to the blue one right now.
Alpha copies, thank you.
I'm
Pretty low in blood, I'm bandaging myself, but life check me please.
Understood.
Anvil 2, High Command.
So all infantry contacts at our position
High
now?
Command is
4 more, just coming in. New ones, new targets.
Can you by any chance bring the resupply vehicle a bit
Negative,
closer
they're out of light
in
targets.
some
The only
way?
thing they have is too heavy.
Copy, the closer I can put it is...
Be advised, you got infantry in your rear.
it's okay.
You got troops inside the city looking to try and hit you with anti-tank by the looks of it. We're waiting to get back in arcs for danger close.
Okay, I see one of the marks in the now. Enemy infantry coming in from the north.
Yeah, they've moved to the northeast now. 4x. Copy that. Yeah, big group of infantry currently moving from the Stalkers. I have laser on. Laser code is 1115. Over.
I have visual.
Lit hot.
Roger, Wilco, when in Ox, sorry.
Understood. Just keep those BM-22 stalkers down as well. There's a lot of them. BDA no effect, about 20 meters short, over. Ten meters short, over. Bravo Charlie, be advised you have some stragglers also to your northwest currently. Air is shining on them.
Copy that.
Spooky, old timer. There's currently vehicles moving down the road. You're cleared hot.
Charlie vehicles.
Yeah, moving into Killbox Fur in just a second. Apex, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Spooky old timer, priority message. Seems to be a T-100 currently coming down the main road northeast of Panagia. Bravo Charlie, you seem to have a main battle tank currently moving northeast of Panagia down the main road, over.
I hear you, Roger, searching now.
Copy that, we're gonna try to hold in cover and try to ambush it. Is it coming from the main road?
Yeah, correct. Currently mobility killed.
We got visual on a helicopter coming down, so still looking for a tank.
Correction, FV-720 Mora APC. Quick lands, I saw it wrong. Correction, it is an IFV FV-720 Mora. Dismounts currently still moving to your location from the east, over.
We are not seeing anything to your northeast.
Correction, east. They were going down the road, but they stopped earlier than expected. They're currently directly east of Panagia.
Enemy helicopter east.
Scratch last. Tank engaged. Target destroyed. Bravo Charlie, be advised, infantry is still moving and the tank is still up, the IFV is still up.
Break, be advised, we got paratroopers danger close right on top of us.
We got visual on the more, yep.
You're clear hot, you're still far enough away, just need to do it soon.
Roger, we are on arc, so I'm gonna try and fix it.
JTAC, please do 360 scan for infantry on our position, just so we're safe.
Just did so, but I'll do it again.
Perfect, okay, then if you just did, then don't worry.
Yeah, every now and then they're not showing up hot and then it takes a while and when they move it's showing up hot again. I don't know why.
Currently engaging tank.
Do not engage any further, it's getting too close to friendlies. Friendlies are about 50 meters west.
This is high command to all units. Be advised. Recommend that you get out of the building.
Bravo Charlie, 50 meters to your east, 1 times IFV, 8 times infantry.
High command, say again, to which call sign?
To all units, recommend that you get out of the building because we're gonna get hit by a massive earthquake soon.
Good, copy.
Bano, you heard it? Please get out of the building.
Yeah.
Bano, did you copy?
Yep, I'm moving.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm clicking the radios too fast sometimes.
Get away from the building, otherwise the rubble might fall on you.
Yeah, I need to like heal myself up. I'm still on the tourniquets. Bravo, Charlie, please come in, over.
This is Bravo Charlie. Buildings went down. We thankfully left the buildings as we said. We got no casualties, but give us 1 minute.
Understood. IFV, danger close to you, as well as 8 times infantry, still to your east.
Solid copy. Returning fire right now. FIV disabled.
Send Pfeiffer.
That was for Barlow, sorry.
Yeah, good shit. There's still more infantry around it. I trust you to have it. We'll try to deal with more of the BM2 stalkers that are left, over.
Solid copy.
That's a T14 Armada. What the fuck? Anvil, Barlow on 5-0. Currently you're dealing with a T14 Armada. It's still up. I will get air on it as well. Over.
Anvil black on all ammo.
Spooky old-timer, message over.
Go for Spooky.
On the marker, that is
Let's go back in the house wobble.
Yeah, T100 MBT, there's a T14 Armada entrenched. Please take that out. The tank has been giving it multiple shells, it's still up.
Yep, we copy.
Moving. Apex, you wouldn't have had healing privileges, do you?
Nope.
Copy. I'm afraid of going down at some point.
Alpha,
infantry.
Wait one.
Can you take the 20 Seklos launcher at the DP north of the town and bring it up my hill? Or at least send a vehicle up the hill. I can send it back down. Never mind. We can 20 to get it when I'm having.
Okay, yeah, I need to keep like an tourniquet on, otherwise.
Bravo Charlie, this is Alpha. Please send me the sit rep.
Alpha, this is infantry. We cleared the town. We are no longer taking contact. We are checking just for the last few stragglers and getting ready to mount back up.
Good copy. Plan is going to be on a map in a moment.
Solid.
Bravo Charlie, be advised, there's still some vehicles close to the next town. The T100 MBT is a T14 that seems to be still up, and there's still one BMT2 stalker, the rest seem to be killed. Multiple targets are inside Ferris, I've not had time to mark it yet.
Solid copy, I will tell my boys, thank you.
Yeah, that T14 just took like 4 fucking shells and is still up.
Bravo Charlie, this Alpha plane is on the map.
Yeah, it's still moving, that T-14.
Solid copy.
Say again.
After this infantry, we're mounting up and moving.
Good copy.
Yeah, the rest seems to be all be wrecked, except that one BMT-2 all the way to the left in front of Ferris, and the T-14 that is just taking every shot.
Enemy attack kilos are taking off the airbase.
Copy that. Spooky old-timer, priority target. Enemy attack helos currently taking off on the airbase. If you have the opportunity to take them out before they go up, please do so.
Roger, we are looking at the airbase. There are no helicopters.
Copy that. I also see that you're still dealing with the last BM-2 Stalker. Good kill on the T-14. Bravo Charlie, T-14 is down, but one BM-2 Stalker is currently moving on the side road towards you.
Copy that. Do you know the distance?
Scratch last. As I say it exploded.
Alpha is already at it. Wrong channel.
Alpha is already at it. Sorry, I removed other markers. I'm gonna tell you. Hey JTAC, remove the markers that are already engaged.
Yeah. So the problem is there were like 5 in a row and it was hard to know which one is which. They just killed the last thing. Like just now.
Okay, please focus on the... oh, never mind. They've taken it out.
Literally just now. That's what I was like working on so long. It kept taking shell after shell, the T-14. It just didn't want to die.
Bravo Charlie, markers updated, you can enter the airfield. Tanks seem to be down.
Make sure Alpha and Bravo and Charlie doesn't get shreked while they
Alpha, this is infantry, solid copy, the full my guys, we're pushing in.
Break, possible ATGM northwest, currently next to the main road out of Ferris. Step by for mark.
What vehicle?
Seems to be like some kind of ATGM launch, you cannot get a proper mark on it.
Should we wait for air to deal with it before pushing with the vehicle?
Did you mark it?
Just
red,
did, turning it to red.
Red, map marker, ATGM, okay.
It could also just be a machine gun, but I don't want to take the risk.
Recon, priority message from Alpha, there's a potential ATGM marked on your position, can you remove, can you check that out?
Bravo Charlie, this is Alpha. Recon is checking out the ATGM. As soon as that's confirmed to be down, you can move to the decimal point.
Copy that, we're gonna hold 360 for now and try to
make sure you're fully medicked and have enough ammo to clear the airfield.
Be advised, Global for is deactivated.
High command to all units. Enemy CSAT forces seems to be retreating down south. We have marked the possible rally forces.
Break. Possible helicopters southeast, about 4 km away from the field.
Bravo Charlie, move out to the airfield.
Unknown info attack or transport.
Bravo Charlie, this Alpha, move out to the airfield.
This is infantry, solid copy, remounting and pushing in.
I've got 2 visual on helicopters approaching from off the island from southeast. Looks transferred.
Okay.
Trying to engage.
It seemed like the shape of a turret and a heat signature.
We can supposedly the shape of a turret, but we can, JTAC is unsure.
2 times transport approaching from the southeast.
Remove the map markers which are not targets anymore.
I'll remove it. I didn't want to take the risk. It was like behind the wall and it was like really hard to see. Astra is like right on top of it.
Good copy. We can priority set up on south of Celano on the hills and support infantry. I'm gonna mark a map. Marked with recon overwatch.
Yeah, I don't see anything light up on the sensors anymore. A singular loans infantry, that's it.
We cleared hot and east, 2 transport helicopters approaching the island.
Stand by. All the way on this on Mazi Bay, there's 2 times transport helicopters. It is in the zone that we didn't want to attack right away. Are we cleared hot now? It's past the red zone. It's at Mazi Bay, all the way to the south of the island. Apex.
What about it?
You want me to engage those before they attack us? It is in the area that we were saying.
It is now there's infantry approaching to be picked up.
Engage what?
It's transport helicopters full of infantry.
Yes, engage.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
There are still map markers of tanks and APCs. Please remove them if they're not up to date anymore.
I have everything I've made. I have clear. Oh wait, this one. Yeah, this one is not up to date.
Armor that is Alpha. Sorry, had a bit much. Good copy. You can also move to recon overwatch on the vicinity of that if you want, so you're more effective with your HMV. If you're good in range and can support them, you can also stay there. Depends on what you want to do. But you can position south or south or west of the town Selanco to support infantry.
Both aircraft destroyed.
Taken over.
Both aircraft have been destroyed.
Copy that. Good hunting. Good fucking shot. I saw that.
That was satisfying.
Seems to be something amassing southwest. I was doing the stupid again. Stop circling, you wee shite.
And this Alpha and Mark 2 alternative SDFs in the south and southeast.
Seem to be some kind of armored convoy waiting far southwest past the windmills.
Alpha copies. Can you check with the drone the area, the southeastern coast, if any CSAT tries to get away with boats there?
Alpha, this infantry, be advised. We found solid cover with some buildings. We have 2 casualties trying to deal with them.
Some kind of APC, possibly amphibious.
Alpha copies.
We can do the copy last.
Hi, All units, this is High Command. Our forces at Pyrgos have succeeded and they have pushed the enemy back. We also have confirmation that the remaining CSAT forces on the southern part of the island are or surrendering or have already evacuated.
Alpha copies. Good
Send
job,
your
boys. I think we did it.
Confirm. You succeed.
All call signs, mount back up in the vehicle. We're gonna move back to base.
This infantry copy, 1 minute and we're gonna remount.
Maybe I can finally get healed.
High command, this is Alpha.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to move to a specific point or back to base?
No, I'm just writing the end of the mission message.
Good, copy.
I'm gonna shoot up a victory flare. Spooky, this is Old Timer. Pretty sure we did it. I think we're about to R2P and call it a day. Happy hunting with you.
Roger.
Well, GG.
Good job, boys.
User left joined your channel. User joined your channel.
It ended too quickly. God damn it.
Alright, debrief channels. I think we can all go in the same for infantry, since we were such
Yes,
a small team.
before we go, I want to say thanks for everyone who played today. That was extremely helpful that we still got some infantry to join. Really good job. Unfortunately, there were like 2 times like some slight downtime due to the friendly armor like getting up the hill, and also like the AC-130 reloading and the recon being ambushed. So there was a bad timing in that case of the 3 main effectors not being able to cover our advance at the same time. It was a bit unlucky, but infantry did well with it and then assaulted when we got covered. So thanks everyone. Let's go on the debrief channels.
User left your
Nope.
channel. User left
all
your
infantry
channel.
will go in the
User
same
left
one.
your channel. User left your channel. User left
What
your
about
channel.
the-
User
Channel
left your
switch?
channel.
I will go to air in just a bit, but I just want to say
User
I've been
joined your
absolutely
channel.
cooked today, but I still tried my best.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I think
User
definitely
joined
thank you.
your
I want to back in just a moment.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User joined your
Channel
channel.
infantry today. Thank you. Going back up.
User
Yes,
left
please.
your channel. Channel
Grab a
switch
channel
moved.
for recon, and then we can
Yeah.
User
join
left
Alpha
your
later.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Barlow.
I was absolutely cooked today. You probably noticed that probably my worst, but also the most chill I've ever been there.
It was very chill.
It was just like, you see a target, it is somewhere around the kill boxes, yeah, just fucking shoot a shell on it. But when it was past a certain line, I needed to get permission, because once we do, it will push more infantry towards us, more enemies. So that's why every now and then there was a bit of a hang time.
That's all good. From our perspective up in the air, it's obviously things are a bit different, but
Yeah, like, I'm not really used to having a gunship. I feel like it's easier to just be in the gunship and like, no, when we do this, like have an in gunship JTAC.
it would be easier other than just liaising with the ground force commander.
Yeah.
But there is 2 cameras, so say me and Raven both had a camera each. We could just pick whatever weapons we wanted to use at whatever time.
Which is great. Yeah, it was honestly quite nice. You killed. The only thing I would say is that where on that moving vehicle, you missed a lot. I know it takes a long time for the shells to arrive.
Yeah, that's it, and they're quite inaccurate as well. So we're trying to like lead by about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I fully understand that. That's I think the only thing. And the T-14 was taking such a beating.
Yeah.
We're not really an AT unit, to be fair, but you know, shits and
Yeah.
things.
The T-14 just took shell after shell, and I was like about to just call like high command and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, we now hit it 5 times, confirm. Could we do?" And then it just blew up, and I was like, "Okay, you know what? Never mind."
Yeah, it's I don't know what. From our point of view, it's extremely satisfying, but I don't know what's it like from ground point of view.
Me and Apex at some point stopped on that road after like the first setup. Like, remember where it was like, okay, let the ground set up first, and then just let a couple through so they have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stopped on that road, and the I'm streaming. I'm still streaming, by the way. And the ravage that you saw on the floor, like this sheer amount of dead bodies, you're gonna have a good laugh about that.
Nice.
So yeah, I just was like, I'm letting you guys loose as long as it's here. There was a little bit like this is the thing, right? With an AC-130, if I give you coordinates, you will be slower because you have thermals yourself. If I say rough position and then just get you guys on it, that would work better.
Yeah, exactly. That sort of stuff works for us. And if it's like danger within like 500 meters, just pop a IR illuminator, and we're all good.
Yeah, that's the problem. We never got close because our vehicle got destroyed, so there was never a time for me to put any illuminators up. Ever. Like, that was genuinely the biggest fault, because normally we have a multiple team command team, right? We have like a medic and maybe two and a system op. If that was the case, I could have joined the infantry, or a bit closer. And that way I could have like painted targets a lot better. But because it was just me and Apex, if I did so, that means if Apex was down, there was nobody to figure that out. At all.
If you had more people, you could have used Markston. Quite useful there.
Exactly. And originally I was planning to use the living shit of my grenade launcher. I was packing grenades. Well, flares. So, yeah, it was a bit of trying to figure it out and trying to just get you on. Well, my brain has already been fried.
Nah, it was good for us, and it was really good to have that communication between us and the ground force, so we can liaise of who's doing what.
Yeah, and there were a couple times where I saw Armor engage this one. I'm like, okay, you engage this one, Armor, you engage this one, and that helped pretty good. We had recon on a couple things. There was a couple unknowns where we got recon onto like confirmed targets. The drone thermals, every now and then, the thermals just wouldn't show up at targets. So I was partially blind at times too. It might just be fog or some kind of armor bug.
Yeah, we had some little bugs every now and then as well, but nothing that couldn't be fixed, but just cycling through.
Besides falling out of the plane, what the fuck happened there?
We switched like the so the autopilot is basically like a drone autopilot system. Spawns an AI and does a drone thing. We switch autopilot, either teleports you into the pilot seat, part of the script.
Yeah.
And yeah, I turned it off and I just was like, why is the plane sounding like it's getting further away? I look up and I see it flying off. I'm like, oh shit. But it happens to both me and Raven.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, fair. Yeah, besides the inaccuracy of the the pylons itself, I don't think there was anything that bad. It was just more me target painting a bit late and just being absolutely cooked.
Yeah, I think
I'm okay with telling you in private what's going on in my life, why I've been like so inactive, but that will be, I'm currently still streaming.
Fair enough, yeah.
Besides, the obvious a bit of slowness and sluggishness, anything you want to say to me?
No, it was good. The only concern I had with this aircraft was just overkilling and not giving infantry the ability to actually play the game. But if we didn't do that, then we're all good.
I purposely tried to, like, there was a couple really hotspot houses, engage those and leave the rest for infantry, as well as some of the infantry pushes. Like, there was enough stragglers. There was a vehicle that moved past that we couldn't engage because I saw it too late. So there was at least some for them. And remember, they were very low, so even just full enemy infantry can feel for them like a lot.
Yeah.
The tank also did well. There were a lot of like mobility killed vehicles that were still like partially active, which I think some of them you gave an extra round, because there was a group of 3, And there were 2 you still had to engage, and like it was like you engaged all 3, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. If you waste 1 shell for all of them to be dead, whatever. I couldn't give an ass. So yeah, and it was really hard to see from high up with the drone, where I'm only 500 meters up, so it would be even harder to see for you. So that's not really a critique. It's just something that's just really hard to figure out if they're fully killed, mobility killed, or still up, because that V14 for a while looked dead. Wasn't moving, wasn't doing anything. And then I saw it move, and then I was like, yeah, let's get that thing killed. It also wasn't marked as a T14, but that is something completely differently. Which didn't help.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's quite difficult hitting vehicles with those weapons, especially armoured vehicles, because you've got to be direct. And it's like a sort of a 10 metre plus splash zone.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the first part of the op we were above 2,000 meters, I think, right?
Yeah.
So that made it very, very bad. Later on, we went down to, I think, 1,000, and then it got way better. So that's a learning for us as well. Yeah.
Safer at high altitude, less accurate. But
The main reason I was thinking 2000 is if they accidentally put like an AA unit in the squad, which I would do as a Zeus just every now and then, just put like an Igla Gaia in a squad, because that makes sense, right? You would have noticed it, and it would have hurt.
Yeah.
It would have. It would have indeed.
And that's kind of what I expected, that we have 1 big AA and then mostly machine guns with maybe 2 guys with an Igla. Because that was kind of what I heard, but I was misheard. They were only machine guns. Yeah, definitely normally working more with grids, but considering you had perfect thermal vision camera and a steady platform, I thought that wasn't really necessary. And just giving you an estimated and what you have to shoot. And normally I work a lot with like confirmation, but oh my god, my brain is just fried.
It was, yeah. What we had was just the right level where we could quick cleaning, properly get onto target, and we had the laser pointer as well.
Yeah, because you could see like my little X as well. Oh yeah, wait, there was 1 bit. There were at some point like 4 different lasers on. Be a bit, you know, don't always have your laser on. Just use it when you need it, and don't just like keep it on all the time.
We kind of have to. So the whole weapons employment is done off a laser.
Yeah, but 4 lasers? Come on.
Well, it should only be 2. Because we got two
fair,
turrets.
Then it wasn't just your fault. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know about the 4, but for 2 lasers, that'd be pretty much us all the time, just so we could see. Because we're out of arcs so often, the only way to tell if you're out of arcs is if it goes not green.
Yeah, there was a time it was like consistently 4 lasers, sometimes 3 or 4 lasers on the same target, and that was a bit like much.
Well, we need some redundancy, right?
Yeah, we're lucky we don't have any end-loss missiles, because they would have definitely gone wonky.
Oh yeah, that would have been hilarious. So.
Would have been. I can't wait to see a drunk missile. Okay, I'll quickly go to Alpha, see if Apex want to add anything, and then go to the default.
Yep.
Good hunting, lads. Got a lot of kills, didn't you?
About 110 between us.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh. User left your channel.
I hope in future will improve.
Heyo.
Did you hear that? Natalie? And of course the AFK, for fuck's sake. Let's go up in default channel.
Okay.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. User
yeah,
was
one information to Armor. Please be ID before firing.
You were driving through enemy. Shut up.
User was moved out of your channel.
I want to clarify it.
User was moved
Everyone
to your
hold. I want to clarify what happened. You basically had the same or almost the same vehicle type that was engaging armor a lot from the south. I think the vehicle does not have data link integration like in comparison to my vehicles, so it didn't show up as friendly for them. They could have checked the Bluefire tracker, which is a bit tricky at this distance, and they should have read the document post more carefully what assets are available for recon, and then PID more on those targets, but it was the same vehicle, and that's what happened. Okay, debrief for Zeus, please.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thanks everyone for playing. I hope you have fun in the operation. I wanted to say that from what I saw from Zeus, everyone was doing a really good job. There was the idea that everyone had more or less time to shine, and I hope you have fun.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I wanted for this operation. I wanted for it to be fun operation.
That worked for me. And Jarl, please mute your hot miking. Okay, so platoon lead debrief. I'm pretty happy with everyone.
User was moved out of your
and
channel.
definitely was fun from my point of view. Today I didn't have a drone, but still enjoyed it and was able to coordinate it from the CTAP. I focused on like coordinating the different assets over radio and looking on the map and planning. And I want to say that everyone did a really good job. Like the infantry worked pretty independently based off my map markers.
User joined your channel.
And was quite active and had initiative. And also very good coordination, sorry, communication. Barlow, typing, mute.
Oh, sorry.
And the JTAC was also helpful. And of course, ARMA did a fantastic job, even though there were 2 small inconveniences. I almost got zapped by a drone, but survived. Luckily, got out of the burning vehicle with the JTAC. And that's about it. Also, of course, thanks Air for covering and doing a light show for us. I like the particle effects of the ammo. And I especially want to thank the Zeus for making today's op possible, because otherwise we probably wouldn't have had an op today. And I helped him a bit how to like what assets are available and so on. And there's one more thing I wanted to say. Yeah, thanks for how the mission was set up. It was quite interesting, quite large scale, and I especially like the last massive valley where I overlooked with a binocular and enjoyed the light show from the hill. There was a lot of traces, etc. Okay, so bravo, Charlie, squad leader.
Yes, alright, so I'll be honest, at first when I saw the Orba today and there were only 3 people infantry, counting me, I was tempted to dip. And I'm thankful I didn't do that, because at the end we got like a good number of people, 7 people, and I think we worked out great with being
Absolutely.
all on short range radio. We managed to keep the radio only for proper communication, so it was not too chaotic. We managed to be pretty independent from one another, and sometimes like regroup together when one team was in trouble and whatnot. There were plenty of good callouts from JTAC and yourself, Apex, regarding context and whatnot. Anvil did a great job. There's no much. We didn't get any kind of tank in the face, so that speaks for itself. And yeah, the mission itself was very good. Like, it was chill times, was a bit chaotic when we were supposedly building, but it was pretty much good overall. Like good frames, good context. It was enjoyable.
Yeah. Thank you. I want to highlight, like, if the orbit is a bit empty, then if people are not entering because it seems a bit empty and they're not sure if they're going to play if there's not enough players, like if not enough players are entering the orbit, then not enough other players are entering the orbit. So please have a bit more initiative.
Yeah, it's kind of a snowball thing.
It's like it's a death spiral, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was trying to like DM people of like, hey, can we get some players to make things today possible? And luckily we did.
In case of doubt, just put yourself into reserve and
just
say,
make
hey,
reserves
only
full
if.
so the Zeus sees and other players sees that there's a good possibility of people joining. Okay, then JTAC debrief.
Microphone activated.
Okay, I first want to say I'm sorry. I was very cooked and I still tried to do my best to be a JTAC. Honestly, it went pretty well. There were a couple vehicles that just refused to die or were very hard to hit. Air's cannons aren't that accurate. Not on them, that's just how the cannons work. But holy shit, did we murder. Also, I'm really glad of some of the squad leaders. Your 2IC, what was your 2IC? Jarl, right?
Jarl, yes. Thankfully, he didn't have to step in because, say that We kind of switched the objectives around just because blue team was a bit less reinforced, so I kind of played more in the back and never was in proper danger. So things worked out great at the end.
Fair enough. You guys were quick on the comms. You listened well and you confirmed it, so I didn't have to like call again. Normally, I would say like message first, but you guys were quick on it. It was a really nice surprise. So that was actually good. A lot of times where if Air wasn't engaging it, Armor was. Even though I didn't have any communication of 69, I feel like Net kind of we felt each other out enough that we wouldn't engage the same targets very often, which worked wonderfully. And of course, Air just killed. What can I say? Really had to do very little. Just like every now and then give them a priority target and just let them deal with the kill boxes. And I think 70% to 80% of the kills were kill boxes. Wasn't it?
I'd say about that.
Yeah,
okay, we can debrief. We can debrief.
Gotta unmute myself. Yeah, it was good up for us. We had a lot of fun hunting down the AA and a lot of vehicle targets in the background lines that tried to get us where we were trying to get the AA. Overall, I can see how the balancing was asking for the AR1 drone, but if we're covering such a large area, it always is a significant difference in like what we can do, what we can't do, and how careful we have to be if we don't have thermal vision, and that did slow us down a bit at the beginning. I understand how that balancing was supposed to work, though. Later, it got a bit less clear at times what we were supposed to do and what like the next steps were. Especially like the last, I guess for you it was last two objectives. It was a bit surprising, especially with like the overwatch over a town that had 0 inhabitants.
Well, I didn't see anything.
And so maybe a bit more, like maybe if this is like more like a Zeus feedback thing, but maybe think of a bit more objectives that from the get-go are like objectives that could be recon objectives later
Microphone
on.
activated.
PL is going to be so busy doing lots of things that that recon will try to find objectives themselves, and we did try, but like some of them were not allowed. For
User
example,
disconnected from your
the
channel.
airfield, which we were like eager to hit. But yeah, so just some more clarity or like idea of what could be allowed and stuff. That's maybe also something that Apex
maybe like a small ATGM position on a hill or stuff like that that you could like find, and
There
there's
was
only 4
a fair
infantry you could
bunch
kill.
of that just at the very last like 15 minutes of the op.
User
There wasn't so
disconnected
much
from your
anymore
channel.
because
Yeah.
everybody did already a good job at reducing that.
And also, we had a very large area, and if we don't have thermal vision drones, we like it's extremely tedious to find shit.
So at that point, what you can do is you can talk to high command if any upgrades are available, right? If it's that bad in an op, then just talk to high command. You don't have to do it over radio. You can just tell him like, hey, can you come to me and I have to talk to you. Then you explain them the situation, and then he can make the decision. But if you have that much trouble and are reporting it after the op, that is an in-op solvable thing already.
I'll vouch for
It's
that.
good feedback,
Sorry, can I
but you can in the future solve it in op.
add something?
Yeah.
The reason initially the mission was without for the initial part was without drones because I wanted the AA to like last a little bit so that we didn't have the AC-130 immediately for the first objective. That was the more or less main idea. Then I gave you the drones, and I wouldn't have mind giving you extra assets if you call it for it.
Yeah, basically, at first there wasn't even a drone planned, but that would have made the chance of the AC-130 never lifting off too high. Okay, I want to thank.
Sorry, I want to say
Recon.
something
Yeah.
because as a response, just give other intermediate objectives instead. right? Instead of just gimping the gameplay for recon, just have things that need to be done, or give multiple AA objectives, right? Give multiple AA targets.
Wait, that would have not worked.
Not in this case, but something similar. Maybe a radar station or something like that instead.
Whatever, just like say that this needs to be destroyed before AA is allowed to be attacked, if you want. But because it's just something that, like, for a reason that is not directly clear, you're reducing the fun of people. That's not optimal.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. So I say again, the AR1 was not even allowed to begin with in the original planning. It was only given to make Recon not fail clearing the anti-air. After that, Recon could have talked to those requesting AR 1.5, but they didn't. Barlow typing. Also, I want to thank Recon for doing a really solid job of taking out all the targets that we communicated about. They were very good in their communication of giving reports on what they did and requesting new objectives, which I gave them for most parts. When the situation with the last objective, the town, was that I thought it's the CSAT held. At that moment, CSAT started retreating, and there were no other targets in the AO that I knew of. And if you would have seen any, you could have reported and told me that you are focusing on them instead. But generally, at the end of the op, there was just generally not that much targets because CSAT was fleeing. It was about to index. That's why there wasn't much for Recon to do, because there wasn't much for any phone to do, because it was index.
Okay, so just then one final thing, and then also objectives were very far apart, and that meant that we were driving for a very, very long part of the op, which is fine to some extent, but it is something that can be improved.
Well, that's not fixable in this map.
Can I say something? That the AA was supposed to be covered by like 2 IFVs and another extra vehicle, but I don't know why all of them bugged and decided to like, hey, let's stay in the middle of the road. So the idea is that you were gonna like see the escorts and say, oh, those are heavy escorts. If we destroy the AA immediately, they're gonna go and obliterate us. We need to start dealing with them one by one, like destroying them or catching them off guard or something. That was my intention for Recon. That was my intention for Recon. That's why I didn't put any like extra objectives for them. Just the AA and disrupt enemy backline operations.
That's fine. And we did kill, I think, 4 infantry fighting vehicles before we killed AA, so that's fine.
Yep, those were the escorts.
Okay, perfect. Then that is sorted. Then air debrief.
That was sick.
I bet.
That's pretty much all we've got. Other than like a couple bugs, but it doesn't matter or anything. Had a great time. I think Raven did as well.
Yeah, definitely. So one thing I want to ask, just for everyone that is still here, if someone has some clips of that from ground perspective, I really want to see that. Please. That's all.
Yeah, check Unimedia. Maybe there will be stuff posted.
I'm camping it up right now.
Can I say something quickly? When I put the earthquake that destroyed some of the buildings, I saw that 2 of you didn't exit the building, and when I saw it, I was like screaming, "No!"
Yeah, I was like, I was saying to Barlow, like, get the fuck out of the building, it's gonna collapse in a moment. And he's like, probably on the drone, and then like, running out.
Bro, the infantry were all in 2 buildings, right? You called that on 50 to say, get out of buildings. And the moment I relayed that to my guys, I see a swarm of fucking meat coming out from the same fucking entrance. They just fucking spread it out like
I think you could have delayed the earthquake just the slightest bit, like maybe like 20 more seconds.
It was hilarious. And we literally got like, we're in the middle of the road. We got the fucking building to the left collapsing, the building to the right collapsed. We got fucking danger close contact to the east. which was the FIV with the fucking dismounts.
Yeah,
That
no,
just
the IFV wasn't actually doing anything. That's why I dismounted them and make them surrender.
It's just sitting there. Yeah, that was peak.
Can I also get some debrief from the team leader, the 2IC? Jarl?
Yeah, Jarl, if he wants to say anything, he can.
If he's available.
I had very fun, and I think the teamwork was very good.
Ah, that sounds good.
The
Nice.
op was also really funny. I liked it. It was
Nice.
interesting.
Good to
It
hear.
did give me a little of an ominous vibe with the night and the earthquakes and whatnot. I liked it.
Yeah, the Zeus definitely made a very good decision of putting it at this light level because we could see things and like in color because it wasn't that dark, but also it was dark enough for us to see the ammo sparks of the AC-130 well. So that was definitely a very good decision by the Zeus to put it at exact this light level.
Yeah, I wanted it to be more or less dark that you cannot see a lot that you're gonna see like, is that enemy infantry or is that just a tree? But with enough light that you actually didn't need NVGs. The thing is that ARMA doesn't actually stop the time completely, and it's like run like 0, 0, 0, 0. That's the thing that happened. That I didn't put it at the first part of the while we were waiting for the mission, and that made that it was almost completely dark. And then when I stopped the time, it continued running a bit.
Yeah, it was a really good light today.
Yeah, and I want to say sorry because at the convoy, there was one enemy MRAP in the water. I put it there on purpose. I want to apologize because I know I killed something. I killed someone with that. Yeah, because the idea is like, hey, we're crossing we just cleared. We're crossing. Just get shot by the fan by that thing. And thanks everyone for playing again.
I think Zeus is disappointed. I mean, you're not saying it, but you are kind of disappointed we didn't get a mass cast today.
No. I actually didn't want mass cast. The operation was called brute force, and the idea for me was you are gonna overpower the enemy.
I mean, a mass cast with those tremors would have been funny, though. Let's not lie. Let's not lie.
I was so
would have laughed my
tempted to
ass off.
just create one with the air.
Just
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Did we keep enough targets for you to have fun, Gibby?
Yes. The only issue, on a serious note, that I had, that I kind of forgot to mention, was the convoy ambush. Like, by the time we set it up, we didn't have time to set the ATGM properly, so we started shooting the convoy with just the rockets we had, and then there was a little bit of infantry. Then we received the message if we were set it up, and I thought for a second, oh, okay, so more things are coming out. So I tell my guys, yeah, keep moving the ATGM in place.
There
We
were
set it
more.
up, hold for like 2 minutes, just small infantry at this point, not even vehicles, and then we are told that that was it, and we need to remount. That was the only bit let down, but
yeah. So we let like two vehicles, I think, through, and then Natalie was like, vehicle, boom, vehicle, boom. It was just gone, I think.
That's fair. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't manage to use the ATGM. That would have been cool to use.
Which is probably why the T-14 was a good shout. The T-14, I think, took at least 5 like big ass rounds from the 130, as well as 2 anti-tank rounds from NAT.
Oh yeah, you guys did great with the tanks.
The problem wasn't the T-14s, because I know where to shoot at the T-14s, and they do behave. Problem was the T-100.
User disconnected.
The T-100 you marked was a T-14 Armata.
There was also the Futura version.
There was a T-100 earlier. The T-100 was easier to kill by air. The T-14 we couldn't kill with air at all.
Yeah, the problem, like, I ran through about like 40 APFSS rounds, and like genuinely 1/8 of it was on a single T-100 Futura, because I guess fine, it doesn't give a shit. It doesn't give a fuck. I tracked it. That's why it, died, quote unquote. Otherwise, it was still operational.
Yeah, the thing is, if it gets tracked or engined, they will stay in the vehicle for 60 to 90 minutes more. After it gets tracked or engined, you do not have to shoot it anymore if it's not in line of sight of friendlies and endangers them.
That's why twice I kept a mobility kill and also made sure to make sure that Charlie was aware that there's a mobility killed vehicle. It might still shoot at you. I kept the marker up for a long ass time. One I forgot to delete for a while. But yeah, besides that, I tried to remove most of the targets on time, but there was like a line of like 7 vehicles, and I didn't remember which one was which, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill the last 2 so I can delete all of them at once. Easier to do, right? Yeah, that T-14 Armada just kept taking shell after shell. So that's why they were up for that long, even though they were destroyed, which is my bad. Solid thinking, poor execution.
What kind of 105 shells did the AC-130 had?
The ones you shoot.
Say again.
The ones that get shot out of a plane.
HE, MP, or what?
It doesn't tell you.
Are you 100% sure?
It doesn't say on the heads-up display or any of the systems.
From my understanding, I'm not sure which one AC-130 it is, but they were acting like heat shells.
Okay.
Like they're dual-purpose shells,
MP, which is multi-purpose, which has a shape charge and fragmentation.
Yeah, they're either DP or heat, because that's, I think, how ARMA coded them, but this is based on very old knowledge of a certain mod, and this might be a different mod.
It's likely MP, but in vanilla ARMA, MP is more like heat. In my mod, it's actually multi-purpose.
Fair enough.
It worked pretty well. The HE was a little bit, I don't know what. So when we tested it, like the 20mm and the 40mm were both a lot more effective against infantry, like a lot more. But it was kind of like, unless you got a direct hit now, they weren't going down.
What infantry did you use for testing?
We use Raven. Are you still here? No. Let me think.
Probably like RHS Russians or something.
I don't think it was vanilla.
Yeah. Today it was against AAF, which some of them have grenadier vests, which are HE resistant, and also it was against CSAT, which have fragmentation suits, fragmentation resistant suits.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that, especially at some of those trenches, you guys like shot very close and they would just like wave it off. There was a bit of that, I will say that.
But
we got
like 100 kills, so.
Yeah, I saw there was a moment that you were firing at a trench of CSAT forces and you killed like 25 of those CSAT forces in the trench, like, after firing like for 3 minutes consecutively.
Yeah, that explains why I need to rearm halfway through. But overall, we got kills, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Yep, I'll take my leave now, boys. So again, thanks again for everything. Take care, and I'll see you Sunday for those who play.
I'm gonna head out as well, and look forward to any videos we see.
Thanks for good up and goodbye.
Thank you for the up.
Thanks for playing.
Disconnected from your channel.
Thank you very much.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Well, with that, I'm gonna call it. I know that was quite a long ending there, but hope y'all have a good time.